He seems unsure of what he's done.
Call the cops!
Mischief? This is mischievous? I'm a mischievous little guy. Dealership. Have you ever purchased a brand new car? Because I haven't, bro. So, whatever, dude. Anyway, today we're talking about a guy who drove through a car dealership front entrance because he got overcharged or something, dude. Welcome to Peablar TV 2. Let's jump right in. So, this clip right here, I saw on Reddit, and I was like, what in the world, bro? People are going insane. End of the year, you gotta end it off right. Am I right? And it's captioned, man crashes car into dealership showroom due to an overcharge. Overcharge? This is a little bit of an overreaction because you're about to get charged, son. Like with a felony, straight up. I don't understand people like this where it's like, oh, I got overcharged. I'm just gonna destroy this entire building. Like clearly it's not gonna end well for you. Like that's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Apparently the guy got overcharged and he called him up. He said, I'm pulling up, and this is what occurred. Let's all take a look, guys.
I told you, mother. Whoa! Whoa, shit. Call the cops! Holy shit!
He takes the jacket off.
No. Where's going?
He takes it back on.
Shut it off.
Guy seems really unsure. I'm sure the adrenaline's pumping through him right now. Look at this too. Like never. Dude, this is where he went wrong.
Don't move it. Don't move it. Shut it off.
Look at these guys. He went to like a family-owned dealership, clearly. These guys are all related to each other somehow, bro. They look identical. Never go to a dealership like this, you know? It's called insider trading, dude. That's when you get over.
Yeah, he's awake.
Damn, bro. So, right off the bat, you gotta say, like, what was this guy thinking? Like, I understand he got overcharged or whatever, which isn't even the actual story, which we'll soon find out. But, you know, something happened, he got this car, he's not super pleased with it. I'm gonna drive him through the front entrance. Like, dude, what, bro? Like, straight up, I don't understand. How do you come to this conclusion? You can even tell, like, when he jumps out, he seems unsure of what he's done. He, like, takes his jacket off, like he's ready to go fight them. Then he walks outside, then he comes back, takes his jacket back again. It just doesn't seem like the best idea. And then at the end of the day, you have to deal with the charges of all of this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a better way, dude, whoever you are. So I went scrolling through the comments a little bit, and some people are a little suspicious of this video. They say that the camera starts way too quickly. You know what I mean? Like, it is true. Like, that first shot, boom! Like, how do they even know this guy was coming, bro? So a lot of people are saying that this is some sort of advertisement potentially for this car dealership, which would be pretty genius. But why would you want an advertisement about your dealership overcharging a customer or selling a car that has mechanical issues, which further down in the comments we find out that that is the actual case of the story. See, this dude bought this brand new car or whatever. I mean, I don't know about brand new. It looks like maybe 2010, 2009. I don't know. It looks kind of on the older side for Subies. But he bought this car and, you know, they said it was cool or whatever. They sold it to him as is, and you know, apparently I did a little bit of research, and you know, once you buy a car, it's over. There's no returning it unless they explicitly tell you that you can. And I had a few people grill me too in the past. I did a story about a dude who bought a Cybertruck and he wanted to return it because it was too large and he wasn't able to. And I had a few people grill me, but apparently that is the reality of the situation. You know, we all learned something on this channel on Peablar TV 2. Even Peablar. Speaking of which, if you're a new viewer, which there's tons of you out there, there's like 90% of you who watch this are not subscribed. So consider hitting that subscribe button, dropping me a like maybe, it'll make my day, and you'll join the Peablar army. I post like all the time, bro. So we're out here. Anyway, back to the story. So they sold him a car, and he found out later that there was a lot of mechanical issues with this vehicle, and he said, I want my money back, I want to return it. And this is what transpired apparently. Let's read a little bit further into the situation. This article from roadtrack.org.com says, police say disgruntled Subaru Outback buyer refused refund. Man, that is a mouthful. I'm sorry. Police say disgruntled Subaru Outback buyer refused refund, drive straight into dealership. The man reportedly found mechanical issues with his pre-owned vehicle. Oh, who knew? It's all right. Like, what is that little blurb there, bro? Is that supposed to make this seem a little bit better? I know a lot of people are sympathizing with this guy driving through. They're like, good. You know what? Dealerships. I agree. They do. Dealerships are out of control with these car prices. It seems like you're buying like a little mini house nowadays whenever you're like looking at these prices. I don't think that they have anything to do with pricing. And secondly, yeah, you know, they're like, you know, they schmooze you a little bit. They're salesmen. What are you gonna do? It's not the end of the world, and this behavior is a little bit unhinged. All right, we can't let this happen in society, bro. We live in a society. All right, let's read this, guys. A Utah man has been arrested after what appears to be a particularly aggressive attempt at a product refund or return. That is a crazy way to put it. Roadandtrack.com. He allegedly drove his recently purchased Subaru straight through the front door of the showroom he bought it from after the dealer refused to take the used vehicle back. As learned from the report from local news outlet Fox 13, the pre-owned third-generation Subaru Outback was purchased on the morning of Monday, December 9th from Tyndale Mazda in Murray, Utah. Once the man got his newly purchased car home, however, he reportedly found mechanical issues with it and contacted the dealership requesting that they take it back immediately, which I'm assuming they didn't want to do. According to Sergeant Greg Moffett with Sandy City Police Department, the dealership told the man that the vehicle was sold as is and refused to retake the car. The man became enraged and told the dealership that if they don't give him his money back for the car, that he would drive it through their front door. And he totally did, bro. This man is not a liar, okay? He's like, you all are liars. You sold me this vehicle. When I make promises, I keep them. I'm driving through your front door. Beep. A little after 4 p.m., dude. These guys were like, oh man, great day, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up, hit the gym after work, and then this guy just peels through their front door, shattering glass. Like, holy shit. A little after 4 p.m. the same day, the man apparently made good on his promise. The car was driven right through the front of the dealership, stopping on the showroom floor. Thankfully, no one was injured in the incident. The man was arrested and faces charges of felony criminal mischief and reckless endangerment. Mischief? This is mischievous? I'm a mischievous little guy. Dude, this guy just like drove through a showroom after a verbal argument on the phone. Like, I guess it's felony. No, it's criminal. Felony criminal mischief. All right, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. And of course, he still didn't get his money back for the Subaru. I'm assuming, like, how does that even work? I know the insurance, you know, they pay for the dealership to get like their whole thing refixed, the whole front, you know, those doors rehung. Is there any type of like repercussion on his end, like compensationally speaking from the dealership? I wonder. Definitely not. I would assume. I think that I don't know, maybe like, I don't know. I would assume not. Let me know down below. So that's it, guys. A little bit of a quick one for you today. What do you think? The comments seem super divided on Reddit. Some people are saying, F the dealership. Some people are saying this guy's out of control. What do you guys think? I'm like, honestly, I'm with the dealership on this one. If they sold it as is and they covered themselves legally, no, well, I don't know if I'm with the dealership actually, because they sold him a lemon. Like, it is pretty bad, but now this guy has to, you know, sit in jail for the holidays, bro. And he has to pay exuberantly more money than he would have if he didn't do this. And he still has this lemon of a car. And he probably will no longer have his license. Or, you know, there will definitely be some sort of suspension or revocation for a period of time, I would assume. So, I don't know. Maybe he should have done this a smarter way. You know what I mean? Bring it in to get serviced. And then, like, there's a crazy oil spill and it goes everywhere. I'm trying to keep it friendly for YouTube. Comment down below, guys. What do you think of this situation? Anyway, that's gonna do it for the video. I hope you enjoyed the content today. I post 3 times a week. So get in the loop, join the Peablar army, and make it a part of your weekly schedule. As for me, I am your boy Peablar. It's been real, guys, and until next time, be well and peace.